Question 1. What is the difference between sales tax/VAT and excise duty tax? Answer. The biggest difference between VAT/sales tax and excise duty is that the prior to be charged on consumption of goods, whereas excise is charged on the manufacture and production of goods. Excise duties are also chargeable on a narrower range of products as compared to VAT and sales tax. For example, excise is not chargeable on fossil fuels unlike sales tax and VAT. The excise amount generally accounts for a higher percentage of the maximum retail price of the products. Question 2. What are the different types of excise registration? Answer. Types of excise registration are single premises. Single registration is required in case of one premises. More than single premises if the person has more than one premises requiring registration. Separate registration certificate shall be obtained for each of such premises. Question 3. What is the taxable event in Central Excise? Answer. Manufacture or production of excisable goods in India is taxable event. Central Excise duty is charged on manufactured goods and not on sale of goods. That means even if goods are not sold, excise duty should be payable on it. Captive consumption, free sample, intermediary goods etc. are also liable to Central Excise duty. Even from these goods no revenue is generated. An ownership criterion is irrelevant in paying excise duty. Case duty is payable at the time of goods are manufactured. Question 4. What is Central Board of Excise and Customs (CBEC)? Answer. Established in 1855 by George Robinson, the British Governor-General of India at the time, Central Board of Excise and Customs was intended to administer and manage customs laws in the country as well as the collection of import duties and land revenue. It is said to be one of the oldest government departments of India. The Central Board of Excise and Customs (CBEC) is functions under the Union Ministry of Finance's Department of Revenue, the responsibility for administering the laws. Question 5. Which goods are excisable goods? Answer. The term excisable goods means the goods which are specified in the first schedule and the second schedule to the Central Excise Tariff Act 1985 as being subject to a duty of excise and include salt. Question 6. Who is liable to pay the excise tax? Answer. The liability to pay tax excise duty is always on the manufacturer or producer of goods. There are three types of parties who can be considered as manufacturers: those who personally manufacture the goods in question, those who get the goods manufactured by employing hired labor, those who get the goods manufactured by other parties. Question 7. What are the documents and process required for excise registration? Answer. Documents required for excise registration: filled Form A1, 2 copies, PAN number, constitution of applicant, ground plan for factory premises, detail of manufacturing process, tariff classification code, board resolution, in case of company, excise registration procedure. Step 1. Excise registration application to ACDC, Form A1, 2 copies, and PAN number. Step 2. ACDC will grant excise registration certificate after receipt of application. Question 8. Are small-scale industries liable to pay excise duty tax? Answer. Considering the importance and for its promotion, small-scale industries are exempted from paying of excise duty. Any manufacturing unit which has a turnover of less than 1.5 crore is exempt from payment of excise duty. Question 9. What is the purpose of excise duty? Answer. There is a necessity of taxes in any country, but it is important to know what the government does with that money. Taxes are levied to ensure the smooth running of the public services in India. Excise duty is a part of it. It makes sure that the manufacturing sector is involving themselves in the taxation to cover all aspects. Taxes can also be a tool to control the sale of a good, especially narcotic substances and alcohol. The increase in tax amount of such products may have eventually. Question 10. What is classification system used in excise tax? Answer. The excisable goods are classified by using 8-digit system. Description with 8 digits is termed as tariff item. A tariff item under 8-digit systems would be interpreted as follows. Particulars description first 2 digits. 33 refers to chapter number. Subsequent 2 digits. 3305 refers to tariff heading. Subsequent 2 digits. 330590 refers to subheading within a heading. Last 2 digits. 33059040 refers to tariff item. Example, tariff entry 330590.